Well, guys, well, it happened again. I don't know what to tell you, but it did. It happened again. How, you may ask? Well, there is an animal of the avian variety out there, and it apparently has exquisite sonar, because somehow in a large map it is capable of finding you if in some way it's been damaged. So there you have it. That is the reason for my death and the restart of yet another round of repo today. Yes, indeed. It was a duck. It was a duck. Turns out that when ducks get angered in this game, they are quite a lot harder to shoot. So, I suppose, put simply, I would suggest to take care of them before anything goes down. Yes. Just a suggestion. Another suggestion is that, we find some things here. Excellent. So yes, but anyway, I just thought I'd explain that because I should have warmed up. I will accept that responsibility and apologize to Lord Vader. But no, I believe I should have probably warmed up first. But nonetheless, it was an unforeseen occurrence. So anyway, as I've mentioned, we are back into the game, and yeah, we're having fun. You can probably tell by my voice. But no, seriously, guys. It was quite frustrating to die to the duck out of all the mobs in this game that are ghastly and quite difficult to go toe to toe against. For it to be the duck, it's just a bit galling. Yeah. But oh well. I'm sure we'll get past it eventually. At some point. But until then, I will remain spiteful against ducks. And I know you may be thinking, but Sabermeister, not all ducks are evil. But no, I'm going to stop you right there. They are all ducks. Hashtag all ducks. Right now. Do it. Ah, hello. So nice to see you. Just going to chill under here for a second. Just in case anyone pops around. Okay. I think we're okay. Nope, not. Okay. Now that is the annoying thing about mobs in this game. Not all of them make obvious sounds, such as loud thumping footsteps or humming noises as they wander along the halls. So it can be somewhat daunting. Just a little bit. Okay, some more stuff. I was kind of a bit worried for a second there. Ah, my goodness me. They do like to jump out at the most inopportune moments. I don't know why I'm speaking like this, but I am. Oh dear, that chap just keeps getting in the way. Just continuously. I don't think I missed anything in here, I'm just trying to make him despawn or go elsewhere. Is that door open yet? No, cool. Maybe the game is showing me some leniency. I'm kidding. It wouldn't do that. It's too scared. Excellent. Just going to leave it there. I don't actually know if I've been on this part of the level before. And that is terrifying, to say the least. Terrifying. Now we have a diamond in the rough. Well, not quite. Seems to be quite polished, but... Hello? Well, there's a room back here. Question is, who's in here? Whoever it is still here. They're still here. That is, of course, the issue I find with these first levels is that sometimes it seems like the monster doesn't actually spawn, or it doesn't spawn until later, or it spawns when you least expect it, which is always a comfort. Always a comfort. Dear. I seem to have dropped my pet clown. Why is there barely anything? Ah, now that's more like it. That is much more like it. Don't mind if I do. Boop. Nope. Well, you don't have to stay in the card if you don't want to, but I would much prefer it if you did. Thank you. Thank you. Now, don't think we checked the toilet. Or this box here. Splendid. It's always very daunting the first round because you don't have anything to protect you. Which I suppose some might view as a bit of a crutch, having something to protect yourself, but when there's something like the robe that just passed by there, I kind of feel a bit more, comforted, especially against the robe. Oh dear. Well, road pass on it is. Oh my goodness gracious me. I'm assuming that the robe despawned. There they are. Oh my goodness. This road just does not want me to leave. This is actually hilarious. There we go. Now we're safe. Oh my word, and that was... Getting back on the horse is essential, but can be terrifying. Yeah, as I was saying, like, when you don't know what the monster is, and when that happens, it is absolutely horrifying. I'm just grateful that I saw the robe before it saw me first. You know what I mean? Actually, it didn't see me a single time, so yeah. Feeling good, feeling grand. I'm gonna grab that. Maybe an extra jump. Why not? We'll pop that in there as well. Strength, perhaps. That leaves us with $3,000 to spend. Crouch rest upgrade is just absurdly expensive this time of year, so we're not going to be going for that. Explosive mine. Why not? Haven't really used one in game before, but who knows? Maybe we'll be able to utilize it in some way. Okay guys, I'm much more chill now. As you could probably tell in that first round I was less than chill. And it was mainly because, yeah, getting back into playing is horrifying. Especially when you've like completed so much and you think, oh yes, I'm safe, and then you're like, no I'm not. Dear. Well, we're back in it. Once more. Let's see what the game has to throw at us now. Anything in here? Nothing in the anteroom. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to touch that. You probably won't see it because it was part of like the previous episode that I was recording, which, yeah, obviously the duck ended up ruining that. But yeah, I was literally just chilling in the truck for like a minute beforehand. I hadn't even like left the truck to like activate the extraction point, and excuse me. Yeah. Anyway, the stompy dude had it's the duck. Hello, duck. Favorite pastime, the duck. I don't want to set an explosive mine down, but I'd probably just end up killing myself doing that. But yeah, pretty much. The Stompy dude. That's what I was saying. He was at the truck like within the first minute of the game, which I'd never experienced before. But he ended up like leaving and somehow closing the door behind him, which was weird. So I was like, what? Surprised, to say the least. Boom, boom. No, don't mind if I do. Looks like there's some goodies in this room. We'll just take this with us. Why not? This duck is frustrating. So yes, I suppose a bit of advice that I'd give, if you're like me and you're in a level with the duck and I think it's called the animal, runs around like it's like got 8 legs or so, 6 legs. Do not hesitate to probably take care of the duck, because the animal will end up probably injuring it in some way, and the duck will find you and the duck will kill you, unless you're a crack shot. So yeah, hello duck. I didn't realise that you were there. Closing that. Thank you. Oh my goodness me. Well, I'm just going to go in here. I'm going to close the door. What are you going to do about it? That's what I thought. Nothing. Is the duck on yet? Just drinking some coffee as we wait. Splendid, he's leaving. He's leaving. The hydraulics working on the door there. Splendid. All I need is the huntsman to come waltzing round the corner. But we're just going to forestall that by closing the door. There we go. There we go. Great. Can you see me? Oh, he didn't see me. That is comical, to say the least. I was just like, did he see me? Like, could we just chill in here together? But no, he did not see me. But he can see me now. Yes, I understand. That sounded ominous. Was that your friend? It's certainly not my friend. I'm not good at making friends like you are. I'd prefer it if you were closing that constantly. Okay, you can stay down there. Kind of tempted to lay down an explosive mine. Well, that was effective. I actually didn't know whether that would work, because whether you'd like walk on it, but he did. Now all I'm waiting for is the monster to come into the room and shake my hand. Da-da-da. don't know if I heard humming or I'm just being paranoid. Probably just being paranoid, but he is one of the most terrifying of the monsters because of his reach hacks. But I'm not scared, no. I'm a big, brave adventurer. These sound effects are horrifying. Wait, what did I miss over here? I missed something? I'll be looking for this one thing, and the monster is going to come through the door, and I'm going to look like a complete fool. Okay guys, I'm blind. Okay, there it is. I'm not blind. It's just placed really badly. Okay. It's a happy little monkey up here. Well, I don't have any offensive weapons against the main enemy, which is a bit annoying, but at least the duck is gone. You know what? I can be happy about that. But as to what is left, well, I do not know. And that is pretty scary. Oh. Why can't I just be like the Trudge or the other dudes? Okay. Well, I'll pick this up and drag it back. Ah, great. It's her. Yeah, I had to be careful that she wasn't behind me, which she was, so always remain vigilant. Always remain vigilant. That was horrifying. But I'm glad that I had the sense to look behind me. And according to the game's physics, there should no longer be anything in front of me now. So I can pop this on here carefully and explore the rest of the map just to get a feel for things. See if there are any trinkets. And I'll close this just so that I know when and if she comes through. Okie doke. The duck hasn't respawned yet, that is fantastic. Nice things in there. Wine bottle, some champagne. First time I've actually seen something in the toilet. She hasn't opened the door yet. Checking all the nooks and crannies. Diamond there. She hasn't opened the door still. This is a bigger map than I thought it would be. I would laugh if there's like ever an update to this game, and I just don't. I just don't read any of the update notes, and suddenly I'm like, why on earth are there like 6 billion monsters all here? It'll happen to me. Trust me. It'll happen. And I'll look like a fool. Has she come through the door yet? No, she is not. Splendid. Which means we can take this stuff through to the next extraction point. All free of charge. Except for that charge. Oh, I can just lift it up. Well, that's convenient. And we'll bring this through as well. Probably just speed through all this. So yeah. I'll be back when something more exciting is occurring. Full James Bond style here. Mission Impossible. MacGyver. Maxwell's Mark. Secret Agent 86 of Control. Call me funny, but I did not want to encounter the duck. Well. Come on. I'm over here. I don't think they're buying it. Don't think they're buying it, guys. Well, let's run, shall we? Let us run. That's what I call mission accomplished, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much.